Please, as a woman, are you not tired of this circle every time women are the victim? Why can't men be the victim? You can't make it a man be victim. Every time you have these stories, you will read the story and go and become the same victim of what you read and condemn. And you will still fall.
My correct people them. Blessing CEO don't come out, can't give her opinion on top this very matter. And I really caught cab for that her opinion. She said it all. She said it all. Now, so I told her no go ever bad pass, make I can share and hear with una. She said make women stop to be the victim. Say why not allow men be the victim? These stories are everywhere. And then you comment and say all this thing. Tomorrow you still allow yourself to be the victim. She said make women, stop it. And she also talk about her own case, which she be the pass through for marriage. When she was just 21, she can't decide say she go leave the marriage. Well, my correct people, them the thing is that people are wired differently. Now just how the level be that. All of us we dey different. So we no go expect everybody, to dey like the way we dey. That is it. Or we no go say, okay, because of this person, they pass through this situation based on, say, the person be no bold reach, to come out himself from the situation. That one no mean, say, we no go feel for the person. And if there's need to fight for her, we will not fight for her. We go say, she be na she. Agree to put herself for the situation, because that's what many people are saying now. She been sitting Two-Face get 5 children already from different women. She knew all of that, and Two-Face started dating her before he got all these women pregnant. Why didn't she remove herself? Well, personally, I feel this is not really the time for blames. I feel this is not really the time for blames and all of that. This woman is going through a lot. We don't already see, say, her mental health. They F up. All we can do at this point is to support her. And while we are trying to support her, we also talk to other women. Say, see, no go by because of marriage. Because the truth is that people will always talk. People will always talk. Even now, many people now, they blame Annie. You should have left. You should have done this. You should have done that. But Blessing CEO still can't talk. Say she, when she decided to leave, she be there shame her. She not feel open mouth talk. They could say relationship therapist without relationship. Relationship therapist without relationship. But that now it don't make her don't subconsciously, go they do attache with IVD. Because I guess it was really getting to her, even if she they let us know. But now when she don't get IVD, when people they can't begin her, she go they talk. Say when I no get relationship, when I no allow me make I drink water, drop cup. Every time when I they shade me relationship therapist without relationship. My correct people them no be smart, Blessing CEO made sense, in her own way. But I feel like irrespective of anything, it's okay, to feel pity for Annie. It's okay, to say comforting things. But waiting Blessing CEO, they try to tell us, we say, may we stop today, say, this, that. Let's stop making excuses for women we try, to date for that kind of situation. Well, we could not listen to her. Maybe we not go get her own opinion on top this very Matthias.
It was 14 to 15 years when I met my ex-husband. My ex-husband was 14 years older than me. I got married to him when I was 18, and I divorced him when I was 21. He groomed me. I was a virgin. He was the first man I ever met. The first man that ever gave me 5K money. He groomed me. Groomed me and married me. But guess what? I left. And that is why there's a Blessing CEO today. I woke up at 21 years and say, I have so much. I have a son for him. My first ever scar on my body was a CS. Yes, I left. I did not have a youth. And that's the reason why I used to brag. If you know any man that has had something to do with me, bring him. I used to brag. I was never on the streets. I don't even know what it is to do boyfriend and girlfriend. I don't have all those experiences. I grew up very fast. I became a mother. After 21, that I separated from my ex, these guys stressed me. From 21, 22, 23, 24, 25 to 26, I was going through a divorce. It took me 5 years to get divorce and custody. 26 years, I married my ex-husband in a statutory way, court marriage. I could not remarry. He threatened me that if I do anything, I had to wait to properly get a divorce before I moved on with my life. He groomed me, but I left. Guess what? I left, but society shamed me. Relationship experts with that relationship. Blessing, see you cannot talk to us except you have a man. Anytime where I talk, money, man. But because I know my left to my right, I didn't give a damn about the label. Women, we need to stop playing the victim. Stop all this rubbish. If my life had gone now, people would have been the ones to be shouting, Nobody should shout justice for you. Nobody should come and speak on your behalf. Take that walk. A lot of you women are already adults. When I left my ex-husband, I did not have shishi. I was still a student. I had a carryover, an extra year in University of Calabar. I don't get 1 naira, but I left. Why? I wanted to survive. As a woman, when you are living this kind of marriages or relationship, it is survival first. But no, you guys have made a lot of women trophy wives. Trophy wives. They just want to win the man. They just want to win the man. Yes. Let it be me. Last, everything. Any small thing. I suffer with him. I suffered with my ex-husband. When I met him, he didn't even have a car. He bought a car when we married. The house where my ex-husband be built. Now 1 bedroom. Now we they live. By the time I left my ex-husband, that was when he finished his house. I did not reap the fruits of my labor. I decided to give myself the fish. Ogo Buchioni, I decided to be my own Ogo. Everything my parents desired, I gave it to them. Stop playing victim. Take a walk. Live and live. We are truly getting bored of the noise. Please, as a woman, are you not tired of this circle? Every time women are the victim. Why can't men be the victim? You work and make it be a man be victim. Every time they are grooming you. Can't you groom a man? Why do people keep replaying this thing? It's becoming a norm. You women say you are strong. We are alpha female. Act like one. It is decision that you used to accept a man and marry him. It is agreement. The Bible said 2 will come together to agree. When there is disagreement and it's no more working, take a walk. Society will always talk. You people should stop all this pity party. You people just always find a way to write a story to make a woman. That's the thing. The funniest part is when they write these stories, you will read the story and go and become the same victim of what you read and condemn. And you will still fall to the same prey. Why don't we pick the lessons? If this man, they groom you, talk, say, I do not want to be groomed. Your parents groomed you. Why did you not follow your parents' grooming? You go follow man grooming. Let's stop all this blame, I beg. Your parents groomed you from childhood. You did not follow the grooming. You meet man. In 1 year, you are with the man. You guys are knocking. He groom you. You follow the grooming. Let's stop all this narrative, I beg. If your head know their side, you know their side. Come on, body, I beg. Women, let's do better. Let's do better. Let all this trending news be a lesson to us. Drop your emotions and learn. Except, you will come and tell your own story. Unfortunately, you might not even hear your story because you're not popular.
Everybody's situation, they're different. Blessing, for your own situation, you had a support system. You had your family to fall back to. You get family where get hand. We be say, say if you fall back, your pikin no go remain hungry. You yourself, you no go remain hungry. The emphasis was on save yourself first. Like Blessing said, she couldn't even carry her son. She had to come back, go school, clear her carryover, get herself first before she can go fight for custody, can collect her pikin from the man. Wow. That is why, when I listen to Blessing CEO story, they think come make me, I no come dey judge her again for, the kind of things where she been dey talk before she come make U-turn now where Ivy did not arrive. Many people say she don't spoil people relationship. Now she can't turn back. They do all what she preach against. Well, not be that one where we dey talk about now. Wait till we dey talk about now. Two-Face and Annie Buhaha. She say make people stop all these women are the victim. Women should learn to start standing up for themselves. Yes, so women, we need to learn. Just as I said it before, no allow me experience teach you. They say na him be the best teacher, but sometimes the lesson too dey rugged. Learn from other people's mistakes. Alright, so may we see fans' reaction. First person say, who be the man where they date this woman self? We, the brotherhood, really lost the brother. The second say, this woman again always talking rubbish on social media. Then the third say, but where were you people's parents, please? I mean, you were just 4 years away from 10. Junior secondary school. Didn't you have elder siblings? Your parents failed you, please. Some people 14 years they dey university. Some people, I know person who dey 14 years for university. I don't see many people like that. Next person say, you met a man at 14? That's a shameful thing to brag about, I tell you. Where were your parents or guardians? You mean they allowed you 14 years? Should be thinking of waiting junior WAEC and prepping for secondary school. Next person says she's triggered as much as I don't listen to the messenger. It's understandable why she's saying her story repeatedly. She wished she could have seen her own future. Next person say she always liked to get herself into any trending issue. Blessing, is everything okay? The next person say nobody asked you a question on how you met your husband, so please allow us to breathe gently. Then the next say if you marry a naive girl, especially a young girl, that you keep waiting for her to mature so that you can marry her before her eye tear to the public, then it's called groomed. Regina was groomed too, so as Annie was groomed. So I don't understand where you all are saying the word groomed is being abused. First person say this one now one of the woman where both gender go gather fight her. Now enemy to both gender. The comment section won't wound my belly. Next person say you left 21. A child in that age decided to leave marriage. I beg Mona, give this girl Lagati Jara. Hey. Next person say, what do we need all this information for? The next say, yeah, all are not listening to her. She's actually making sense though. I don't know why they drag her. To me, she's making sense anyway. Next person say, thank you, Two-Face and Annie. I think say groom. Now only for wedding. Then the next person say, but now this woman still drag me for leaving. Now she is dragging Annie for staying. Which one you dey or Diego? Which time we Blessing see you drag me for leaving? I never see that one, sha. Then the third person say, we not really send you and your ex for here. Then the next say, you guys plain tired, no evidence. Next person say, you started seeing a man at age 14. May we not fail in parenting? So madam, you no go school ni? Abi Bawani? The next one say, if he was rich like Ned, you won't say all this. Regina Daniels is so lucky. Next person say, Oga, get out. Who asked Maggie Nyash question? Next person say, but Blessing CEO is right. She's spilling the gospel truth even though una no like her. Waiting one commenter talk then are true. He say Blessing CEO na both gender enemy. He say na enemy to both gender, both men and women. Well, Blessing CEO made a lot of points, but I think she has an agenda because you see this Blessing CEO. So if you no listen to her deeply, you no go really understand where she dey go, because she go mix a lot of sense. Then she go come use and drive her narrative. I think what she's trying to say, bottom line, I beg, me will stop all this pity party for Annie, which kind thing, which, me, I don't really understand her. That's why I said you will not tell people how to feel about other people, because people are different. The way where ego manage situation, no be so way big or manage situation. But that does not mean we should not come through for them. That does not mean we should not sympathize with them. That does not mean we should not feel pity for them. That does not mean we should not stand up for them. People react to situations differently. We just have to be here for Annie. For all I care, we have to be here for her because she's already going through a lot. We no go come here come they say, she see this one, she see the other one. Why didn't she leave? Me, I left. Everybody's different, my love. Everybody is different. We are wired differently. We are unique in our diversity. Now just how the level be that. Now God know why he created everybody like that. We no get the same character. We did different. So my correct people, Annie's going through a lot. Let's continue, to give her our shoulders. If she need to cry on it, give her our support in any way where we feel give her. So this one way, Blessing CEO, they rise up, can't say, I know all what she's saying is true. Women, get up, live and live. Forget about the world. They go talk. They go label you, no matter how. You do the marriage, they will label you. You come out, they will label you. Like, people must always talk. We need to get to that level where we say we go grow past people perception about us. Like me now, the kind of mind where I get, I really don't care about what anybody thinks. But what I will always try to do is always to do the right thing. And when I don't do that right thing, my conscience will be free. You know, concern me what any other person think. Now the level where me I dey so now. I don't care about waiting people talk. My own be say I go do the right thing. The only time where I go bother now when my conscience tell me say you see this thing you know do and well. But hence I do and well, you know concern me what anybody won't talk. Some people say, oh, people don't finally get what they wanted. Everybody get their own issues. What do people even want? When I say people they wake up every day begin to they think of Annie and Two-Face. No, now everybody get their own issue. Now just at the level be that. Alright, so wanna thank you so super much for watching. Wanna continue to stay beautiful. Bye.